classes and then flew back and graduated. And, I was always so worried about what the future was going to be for me here, and I'm glad. I'm really happy how things worked out. And the relationship I built with my 3 offensive line coaches and Coach Smart over these past 3 years. It's just been an amazing journey.
From a physical standpoint, what about that?
Oh, like my body, body-wise?
That as well.
I was a pudgy little freshman coming in here, man. And, I definitely, wasn't the strongest. So I think getting in that weight room with Coach Sinclair and, meeting every day with Miss Collier, our nutritionist, is definitely important and vital to my progress as a player. I think they did an amazing job helping me and, teaching me things that, I didn't even think was important, or even things for my body like treatment. Getting treatment every day is super important, and that's something I think as a freshman I didn't realize was how important nutrition is and treatment is for you. So I think those are so important.
Can you give an example of how much stronger you are now than maybe say 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Some kind of tangible numbers you can give with that?
Yeah, I'll go with I'll just say, talking about my squat, I think my squat's been up probably 150 pounds probably since I've been here over almost 3 years, around 3 years since I've been here, which I think it has a lot to do with, where I was coming from and just, I don't think we had the best, strength and conditioning program, coming out of high school and stuff like that. So I think getting here and learning again how important that stuff is really helped me.
Can you say how much you're squatting now, or is that something that tops
Right now, I mean, we haven't maxed in a while, but I'm probably right around 500 or so, yeah.
What's your target weight to play at now?
To play at like where I feel comfortable playing? Well, my goal weight right now from UGA is 325 pounds. I feel comfortable playing around 315, but that was, again, like when I was playing tackle, that was what I was used to. I understand now it's a little different playing guard, things I got to do to my body, but I feel like we've been a lot more conditioned lately than we have been in the past. I think that's something that really helps. I can play at a higher weight as long as we're conditioned, and we can actually, move with that weight. It's fine. So I think that's something important.
In your adjustment to Coach Terrell's, obviously you've been through a few line coaches now.
Yeah, Coach Terrell, he's a great guy, man. It's great having him around, and it was super exciting, getting to meet him. And again, we've, me, Warren McClendon, and a couple of the guys have been through this transition of line coaches already. So, we kind of knew a little what to expect and all this, but getting to meet the man and still we're building a relationship with him. He's only been here a couple months, or a month or two now. So just continuing to build that relationship with him and the connection between the players and him is going to be good, and I look forward to it.
Xavier, what has the competition been like so far this spring at guard?
Yeah, at guard, I mean, it's been awesome, man. I mean, you got dudes leaving like Monte and JD, but you got other guys stepping up like Jalen and Zion Logue, and I think it's been awesome. The physicality is definitely there, and every day iron sharpens iron. These guys are going to be one of the best players in the country again this year, in my opinion. And I think that going against them every day is only going to make us better.
What about you guys in the competition that you've been?
I'm sorry.
The competition that you've been facing as far as trying to play in this year.
Are you talking about like between the O-line?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, whoever's playing the best is going to step up and be in that position, and I'm not too worried about competition between the O-line, just as long as me as a player is playing to the best that I can play, and that standard of the Georgia O-line, then I'm going to be in there.
You on the left side? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth, left and right. They'll bump me out to tackle a couple times, so I'm all over the place.
How long ago does that Cincinnati game feel for you, and how much better do you think you are for having kind of gone through that experience?
It feels like yesterday, believe it or not. It really doesn't feel like that long ago. And I think I've gotten a lot better. I think I've improved on a lot of things since that game. In that game, I think I was playing like overweight in that game. I was playing maybe 10, 15 pounds overweight. So I think that was something that was holding me back, and even watching the film and going back, the technical stuff has changed. I think I've gotten a little stronger since that game. So it's just all about improving. I'm going to try to continue to improve.
Okay, we're going to have 2 more questions.
Are you on your third offensive line coach since you've been here?
Yeah, our third one, Coach Searles.
How are you taking the Coach Searles with, I guess, fresh eyes on you every year? And, it's been a good experience for you.
It's been great so far. I mean, he's an awesome coach. I think he's kind of an old school coach, which you know, it's different. I like getting that different personality out of a coach, and you know, like I said, I'm just really excited to keep our relationship growing and improving as it is.
What's the best part about spring drills, and what's the toughest part about the spring drill session?
For me, I think the best part about spring ball is seeing everybody improve, even if it's just small technical things, and especially the younger guys coming in, seeing everybody get excited and playing with that spark. I think that's one of the best things about spring ball for me, because it's so early in the season. And I think one of the toughest things about spring, trying to keep everybody, I think it's the young guys, you know, keeping their spirits high, keeping them, you know, connected and stuff, because it's tough and they're new to this. They're not really sure how the system works, and this is their first spring ball, so just being there as a mentor and an older guy who's been through 3 spring balls is pretty important. So I think that's one of the hardest things.
Okay, that's all